You are going to want to spank my bare ass on Aunt Tilly's feather bed when you hear that I have forgotten who put this request in. So I apologize. Please get in the comments below and tell me. I had a brain fart and I forgot. But today we are doing a band called Hellstar. Old school metal. Heavy freaking metal, right? And we're doing the song The King is Dead. And I want to say it's from the Burning Star album. Is that correct? Am I right? Am I wrong? You're wrong, Shane. Anywho, we're going to get into all of that here. I'm familiar with Nosferatu, but I'm not familiar with very much else. So we're doing the song The King is Dead from Hellstar. And again, get in those comments and say, yeah, Shane, it was me that put that in, because it was someone from the comments that put it in, and I didn't write it down. I apologize. So we're going to learn about Hellstar and then get into the song The King is Dead, okay? Let's do it now. Hellstar. You ever heard of them? 17,729 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know them? Number 1 is Burning Star with 222,000 plays. You got Dark Incarnation, 143,000 plays. The album that I would be most notable is Nosferatu. In the third slot is Baptized in Blood, 139,000 plays. Perseverance and Desperation, 69,000 plays, and Run with the Pack has 58,000 plays. Now we're going to get into them pesky little albums, and then I can learn which album The King is Dead's from, and they've put out a lot. Yes, it is A Distant Thunder. That is where the song is from. Let's learn the albums that they put out. 1984, Burning Star. Then you got 1986, Remnants of War. Then the album here we're doing, A Distant Thunder, 1988. Nosferatu, 1989. That's the album that I knew the best. 'Twas the Night of a Hellish Christmas, 2000. Sins of the Past, 2007. Are they still going? I'd love that if they are. The King of Hell, 2008. Glory of Chaos, 2010. Rising from the Grave, 2010. Okay, all of the rest of these albums here, the years are screwed. 30 Years of Hell live. I'd like to check that out. The Wicked Nest, that looks like 2014. Vampiro, 2016. Clad in Black, 2021. They're still going, guys. I love it. That is a band that loves heavy metal, and isn't concerned about the, well, we're going to play the arenas like Metallica. No, let's play metal, bro. Let's do it, because it's in here. It's in my heart. Now we're going to get into them related artists. This will give us an idea of who they might have played shows with, playlists that they might be on. Maybe they went on tour with these bands. Oh, and a cavalcade of just delicious stuff here. Sanctuary. We've done them quite a few times. Rest in Peace, World Dane. You got Agent Steel. We've done them on the first listens. Vicious Rumors we have done on the first listens. And Reactions. We did a reaction to Don't Wait for Me, Don't You Wait for Me. Crimson Glory, my heavens, we've done a bunch of Crimson Glory, especially from the Transcendence record on the first listens. Attacker, we have done them on the first listens. Jag Panzer, Liege Lord, mentioned them 1,000 times. Omen, we have done on the first listens. Exciter, yep, done them. Manila Road, Armored Saint, and Anvil. You heard that song from Anvil, Bitch in the Box. He's talking about his GPS and how it always takes him in weird spots and stuff. Very good. Let's get into that bio, and then we're going to get into the song. And there is no image. I will hunt one down. It will be some frosty fellas. They will be young, hard rockin' rockers, and they'll be saying, by God, we love heavy metal. And if you don't know that, then you're a damn dummy, because we do. Once a best-kept secret on the American metal scene, Houston's Hellstar proved an indelible force in spreading the unholy gospel of power and thrash metal. Their 1984 debut, Burning Star, for Combat Records, set American critics' pens afire, but internal struggles kept the band off the international touring circuit, and ultimately initiated a seemingly endless cycle of personnel changes in the aftermath of the 1985 Remnants of War. Hellstar opened arena shows for Stryper and Anthrax. Wow, Stryper. They released A Distant Thunder in 1988 and Nosferatu in 1989 for Metal Blade Records. Their lineup, ever in flux, By the time they issued 1995's Multiples of Black on Massacre, singer James Rivera was the only remaining original member in the aftermath. So there you have that. Oh, what does it say here? He formed, toured, and recorded with several other bands after a pair of Hellstar live albums appeared in 2000. Okay, that's all that. Thought it was going to go into something a little deeper than that, but I guess not. Now we're going to go down to these albums. And again, get in the comments and tell me who you are. I apologize for that. A Distant Thunder, we find that album, and we're going to find the song The King Is Dead, and it's the first track. This will be my first time hearing this. Is it good? Do you guys like it? Do you rock out? Let's do it. Let's check it out. Magic Titty, here we go. Anything that starts with drums is good. Assassins. I almost hear a little Ray Alder from Fate's Warning in that vocal. Beautiful. Dead.
We'll throw his scars to the ground to show he wears no crown. We stand until they bleed to the wells that will feed.
He's got a great voice. Beautiful, magical, fantastic. Progressive before progressive was progressive. These guys really should have been way bigger. I'm gonna go listen to this whole record when I'm done here. Solid vocal. Big ending. Ba-ga-dum, ba-da. Fantastic. Bitter end. I'm going to go listen to that record. I mean, you forget sometimes, don't you? You forget. You forget about these great bands, and just because they didn't make $1 trillion goddamn dollars and have their own whiskey company, their own vinyl printing presses, their own, there's so much amazing goddamn music out there that doesn't get to play the arenas and doesn't get to do that, and it doesn't diminish it, doesn't make it any less better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's better, tastier. But what say you? My opinion means absolutely nothing here because I like to get in the comments below. I like to hear your thoughts and opinions on the songs that we're doing. Hellstar, The King is Dead. Do you love that record? Tell me all about it. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a massive fan of Hellstar. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you a fib or a lie. They are my all-time favorite band. Why would that be? Lineup changes are a bitch because you have to have 4, 5, 6 people that are serious about doing exactly what you want to do. You know, they said that everyone was twisted, turned around and shit, and the singer was the only one that was left in the band. You have to have like-minded folks. If there's one person in the band that's not in it to win it, then they've got to go because you will, friendships aside, you will fail at achieving your dreams if you don't get the people on board that want to achieve that with you. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs from this band. Tell me what it was like to see them live. Did you see them back in the 80s, early 90s? Did you see them live? What was that experience like? Who might they have played that tour with? How are they doing? Are they still doing it? Are they still out there? I might have to hunt down some 2021 stuff if they've been out there playing shows at least sometime in the 2019 or 2020, something like that. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it was magical, progressive, powerful, heavy metal, amazing singer and stuff. I just didn't like it. I don't like good things. I don't like tasty things. It was not my cup of tea. Hard pass on this one. Thank you very much. I wish them all the best. I'll say a prayer for them tonight that they win some kind of a heavy metal award somewhere someday. But not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Don't need it. I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, just like this person that shall go unnamed, you can click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you could put it in the comments. That's where this came from, was the comments. Forgot to write down who put in that request. So get down there and put that in there and we will do it for you. You can, if you have it request in the comments, you'll know that I'm going to do your request because I'll hit it with the heart and tell you that I'm going to do your request for you, okay? That's all I got, okay? Loving you so dang much, okay? I'm going to say, okay, one more time, okay? Okay, here we go.